Okay, to start with, we're going to screw in the power supply. I've got it all put in place. I just need to screw in these 4 screws. I had it all in place. Okay. There's no screw in this bottom corner for some reason. One there. Up here. You can see this. What's just down here? This one doesn't seem to have a hole on the actual case for it, so I'm just going to leave that one off. Don't really need it anyway. Okay, I'm going to start by installing the CPU onto the motherboard. So here we've got the CPU, it's got a nice little bit of foam just to protect the pins. And we want to make sure that the triangle lines up with the triangle. So there's the triangle and there's the triangle. So that one's going to go in there. Okay, that is in now. Nice and secure. So let's put the RAM in. So this is going to go in these slots here. This one went up. Add some pressure. There we go, there's one stick in. Make sure I do the same for all the other ones. And normally you would install these in pairs, but seeing as I'm filling my RAM, that's not a problem because I'm going to be filling all 4 slots. But they are colour coded if you're not filling them. I'm not getting in the way too much. You really have to push quite hard on these. It does feel like you're going to break something, but they just slot into place quite nicely when you push. There we go, that's all our RAM installed. Next thing is going to be to get this into the case. Okay, I'm just going to install the last 2 standoffs necessary. It comes with 4 already installed. And this motherboard only needs 6. So you've got one down here. And these are just finger tight. Just screw them in. Okay, I've just put in the IO shield. And now we're going to want to get the motherboard in. Slides in like so. Line this up correctly with the holes at the back, which at the moment it isn't. Look at this. There we go. Looks more like it. Okay, now we want to actually screw the motherboard down with these thumb screws, which also have a little Phillips head on the top, which is quite handy. This is proving to be quite a tight fit up in this top left hand corner, so I've gone ahead and screwed one in already. not sure how easy you're going to be able to see this. Try not to get in the way too much. If we just do them up with fingers first. And then once we've got them all in, we can tighten them up with the screwdriver. I found that this cable was a very tight fit trying to get that up, and I'm still not quite worked out how I'm going to run that one, because it needs to plug in up here and there's not an awful lot of room for it. It is quite a tight fit trying to get these screws in, there's a lot of components in the way. Which is why you don't want to put too much on your motherboard. If I was using a slot cooler, I'd probably put it in afterwards, not beforehand, just because it would make this quite tricky. This top left one was the one which was causing all the trouble, and I think I've got it in now, which is good. She seems to have slid in fairly happily. Oh, I've got the other ones in. This doesn't need to be in too tight because you don't want to warp your motherboard, and there is quite a high possibility that you're going to need to hit this out again. Maybe to help with the cable management or whatever, if you put something in the wrong place. So just quickly tighten this up. Okay, so I've just taken the motherboard out because I decided that I didn't want the 8-pin up here. I'm going to have it up here. I'm going to use the extension. Extension cable for it, which comes with the case, because it was a tight fit there and it didn't reach and it was getting in the way of the water cooler on the back, so I've just taken it off and now I'm putting it back on again. Make sure you watch my next video in which I'll be installing the H60 water cooling into the system. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe for more videos. Thanks.